Hi everyone, it's Andy from Snow Camp Europe here, and in this video you will see I'm stood next to some brand new 2025 model Fischer skis. Firstly, thank you to Fischer for supplying the skis. Please understand I'm not being paid to make these videos, and all of the equipment does have to be returned to Fischer at the end of all of the recording. Damn, what a shame. But yeah, so folks, we have got the new Curv range of skis, and we've got this ski which is also new for 2025. Now you may remember we made a video with the RC1 86 GT, which you can find on our YouTube channel from about 2 or 3 years ago. So the RC1 range, the RC1 GT range, where there was an 86, an 82 and a 78 mil ski, have now been superseded by this new design, newly engineered range, which is now branded the Curv GT. Okay, so RC1 GTs have gone and they've now been replaced with the Curv GT. There are a few different skis in the range, of which we've got about 90%. So we've got the Curv GT 85, we've got the Curv GT 80, then we have this one, which is the Curv GT 85 Redefine. I'll explain a little bit more about that in a second, because that's a special ski. Okay, and then there is also a Curv GT 76. All right, each one of them is pitched at a slightly different level skier. So the GT 85 is a level 7 to 9 skier, so pretty advanced skier. The 80, this one here, is pitched at a level 6 to 9, so slightly little less forgiving ski. And then the GT 76 is pitched at a level 5, so an intermediate up to an early advanced level 8. All of these skis are said to be very playful, very sporty, and have extremely good edge grip. And we will find that out in the coming days when we do our on-snow test and review. In those videos, we will give you in-depth information about the construction of the ski, the materials that are in the ski. We will talk about the different radiuses on the ski, the weights, and all of those different data points. This one I say is a little bit special. This, the Curv GT 85 Redefine, is a low carbon ski. Fischer are looking to reduce the CO2 footprint of the overall business, and they do that in many ways at their plant and at their office with solar and different things like that. But they're now trying to put that emphasis into some of the skis, and I will explain all of those environmental benefits and again the construction and the materials used in this in a Curv GT 85 Redefine video. Okay, so that is the Curv range, the new range that supersedes the RC1 GTs. Fun, grippy, playful, sporty skis, which we will ski on in the coming days. This one is a bit different. So you'll remember the RC4, the Curv, and then we also did a review of the Curv GT. So this is the newly updated Curv GT, which is now the Curv GTX. So this line of Curv GT, is a different stable of skis to the Curv stable. It's a little bit confusing. So you still do have the headlining ski, which is like the all-day race ski, the Curv. Then the GT has become the GTX, not to confuse it with the Curv GT 85, 80 and 76 and Redefine, different stable, okay? These are much more race performance skis. Narrower in the waist, etc. Different build, different components. So we're also going to test this, because we did test the old GT, and now we're going to test the GTX. So interested in that. In the Curv range, as well as the Curv, the GTX, there is a DTX, a DTI, a TI, and a Power. Okay, but this one has replaced that GT that you saw me ski a couple of years ago up on the Kitzsteinhorn on Glacier. So over the coming days, we're going to test all of these skis, individual video reviews, all the technical specifications. If you're not already a subscriber, hit subscribe, and then you won't miss any of those videos in the coming days and weeks. We are also at the same time going to be testing a pair of Fischer RC4 MV 130 Flex BOA, gotta love that noise, ski boots. Okay, so also interested to find out how these are. I have been skiing in some other BOA boots this season, albeit they are a free ride boot. So interested to see how this performs versus my normal Fischer RC4 4-clip boot. And then one other thing what they have sent us is a pair of one-way ski poles, Fischer's ski pole brand, and we are going to try them. Never skied with anything other than Lecky for 15 years. So very interested to see how those poles, feel and how them poles work, and also to understand the technical specifications of them. So don't forget, folks, hit the like button, subscribe so you don't miss any of these review videos that are coming from here in Capron upon a kickstand on glacier in the coming days. It's Andy for Snow Camps Europe saying we will see you with all of the review videos very, very soon. Bye for now.